Happy Sunday. Today is a facial grooming day. And we could do a get ready with me too if we don't run out of space. What I'm doing here is I'm trying to touch up on the eyebrows where Sarah did. I have some hair that is growing back and it's driving me crazy. Is it enough to go back and see her? Probably. Well, I have already put on my moisturizer, my daily face oil. I use this Odysseite. I love this oil. In fact, I'm going to put some on my arms. It's an all over body oil, but I love this. You know, it came in a what do you call it? In a let me think here. What do you call those things I'm addicted to? Advent calendar. I'm looking for those to go on sale now. But there's no good sales yet. No good Advent calendar sales now. That's what I'm looking for. I've even looked on Shein to see if there's any good sales on them. Nope. I wonder, like, do they just, like, totally take them off, or what? This is my first year ever buying one. I am taking a clean, crisp razor, and then I am gonna just clip through where there's extra hair. I hate being a hairy person. On my head, no. But like on my eyebrows and stuff, yeah. I don't like it. Let me sit up a little straighter so you can see. I just flick it, bring it down, flick it. I'm trying not to go in the pattern where, oh, I want to stay in her same pattern. But I don't want to go like right where I want to stay outside of where she was. I just want to get the stray hairs, I guess is what I'm trying to say, is what I'm doing. Okay. I got all the stray hairs over here. Yep. Oh, here's one little stray one, and I forgot one right here. Yep. Okay, that looks good. This side is like bushwhack. I don't know what happened over here. It like grew like crazy. It's like the weeded thing. I don't know what happened. You know, I don't even know how much it costs to get my eyebrows waxed. I know it's between $10 and $20. But if I can at least keep it up in between haircuts, I know I'm saving some money. Right? Isn't that a good thing? To save some money in between haircuts? See, go down. There. Stay here. There, that's good. I need a towel. Now is the fuzzy part. how many people dermaplane their face? I do. I dermaplane. See, I have a lot of fuzz here. And I have this one eyebrow. I dermaplane. You can see all the hair coming down. And these are good for one use. I know some people use them more than once. And if you are, make sure you are cleaning them really good, like in pure alcohol. I was using them more than one time, and my dermatologist told me no. And what's good about this is it takes off the dead skin too. And the hair at the same time. Yeah, that's good. Right there, and just take it all down. And then just wipe it off. And then when you throw this away, make sure you put your cap on it. And I am going to put some more lotion on my face. And I'm going to use the Clindamycin, the one from the doctor that has been prescribed. I'll put that on my face, because I have all the rest on there. I just want that to all right. Now let that soak in a little bit. Wipe off my eyebrow brush and brush up. Just a little piece of paper on there. Brush it up. Make sure they're brushed well and done well. Go across. Well, I might have taken too much off on this side. Let me see this. Let me see this and take off a little bit more. I'm waiting for Amazon. I have a really pretty palette coming in. I know I just got a new palette last couple days ago, but there's another one coming in too. And that's it for a while. I promise. Maybe. Well, you know, I just discovered Where is my palette? We're going to be working from this palette again today. The You Can Be Spotlight. Just look at all these colors. I just discovered You Can Be. And the palette is beautiful. And I don't know what colors I'm working with today. But I will be working with them. And I am going to use my Freeman what do you call this? Primer. Put that in my hand. It's my dollar store primer, but I really like it. I've enjoyed it. It has really worked well all over my face. And it's been pretty nice. I can't complain. I am going to take stock in everything I have, maybe today or tomorrow, and try and, pan everything I have, and go from there, and I have this one side that keeps on popping up hair. Or is it just me? And just like all my little things, like the creams and everything. Oh, that's a wrinkle. I thought that was a hair. I've got wrinkles, guys. At 61, I think I've deserved them and earned them. I've earned my wrinkles, unfortunately. But tomorrow, I go in for Botox for my my migraines. And I get little cheater shots along around here and here, if there's any extra. Mark will give me my extra, so it's kind of nice. I have to pay for it, but it's not as expensive. I don't get a lot of Botox, just like a couple, 2 little squirts here and there. But it's only every 3 months. It's not like every month. So I kind of like that. I haven't had any in over, God help me, 8 months because of my eyes and letting them thing. So I'm going to think twice tomorrow when I ask him, to do it. I think I'm going to do it. Depending upon where he's going to go. But being that, I think I'm going to do it. Yeah. Because I really would like it here, if he can. I want those gone. And I know it would help better if I wore, I have false teeth. If I wore my bottom plate, it would be great. But I went to a dentist after I had a car accident. And the insurance paid for me to get implants. That's where this comes in. And they implanted the bottom denture, Well, they put the bottom denture in and as an implant. They did a horrible job because it doesn't fit. And the dentist's name is, I'm not going to say because I don't know, I don't want to defame anybody, but they did a terrible job. They made the plate 3 times, and I asked them just to take out the implant and make me a regular denture. And they wouldn't, so I switched dentists. I'm on my 3rd dentist, and I'm like barking up a wall. I just want somebody to take out the implant. Just take out the bar and just make me an implant. That's all I want. And it's like nobody will do it. I'm ready to take out the implant myself. But nobody will do it. So I don't know what to do. And I just want to cry. I don't know. It's ridiculous. But can you sue a dentist? Probably. But I don't know what to do. It's probably way past the time. We're already going on 5 years. And their point was is they don't take my insurance anymore, so. You know. And I had told them they're the ones who made it. And they said they understood, but they don't take my insurance. But no, they took my car insurance and didn't mind the $25,000 they charged them. But they don't take my health insurance. Or my dental insurance now. So. Now that I showed you my mouth. Sorry. I do wear my teeth when I go out in public. Most of the time. Just can't eat with them. And then when I'm on here, I kind of whistle when I talk with them. So I just kind of keep that where you can't really see. And if you see some silver, that's what it is. But one day, I'm going to have them done. Am I going to go through the implant process? Heck no. That was painful. But if you get a right dentist to do it, how does that look? That looks good. I gotta put some more color in there. Cause that, I got what you call it in there. What do you call this stuff? I got that in my eyebrows. Maybe it'll come out. Oh, goodness, excuse me, please. Oh. Hi, bud. What's going on, Buddy? This is my dog, Bud. Hi, Buddy. You want to sit in my lap? You can't. Mama's busy. He's my, I don't know if you can see him. Can he? Is he still here? No, he walked away. Wait, where's Bud? Bud! There he is. Oops. I knocked him off. Sorry, guys. That was so rude of me. Can you see me? I was trying to get you to see Bud, and I knocked you right off the whole stand. Well, that won't happen again. Sorry. I scared Bud. He is a pit mix, and he is the biggest baby. He just went running out of here. My husband called him Bud. He had him as a bachelor. And he had a beer sitting out one day, like when he first had him. And he didn't name him for a couple days. And Bud was drinking a Bud Light. His Bud Light knocked over his can and was drinking his Bud Light like within the first day that he had him. He knocked it over in his house. So Fred's like, well, I guess I'm going to call you Bud after my Bud Light, huh? And that's how he got his name, because he liked Bud Light. Well, he doesn't drink Bud Light on a normal, you know, the dog don't drink Bud Light, but that's how Bud got his name, was after drinking a Bud Light. And he went and what was I going with? I don't know where I was going with that story, but that's how Bud got his name, because he liked Bud Light the first day he came home. Anyway, that's how Bud got his name. I just wiped that off on my shirt. Oh well. We have to make sure that any kind of Bud Light is far away from him. Because still to this day, Bud likes Bud Light. And when they're outside playing cornhole, it has to be up on a high table. So some friends of ours, when we're outside with friends in the summer and we're playing, we have some higher tables that he can't reach them. And if he tries with his paw, he gets yelled at. He's a stigger. He really is. He the older he gets, the more stubborn he gets. I think him and the cat are in cahoots with getting things. Like if he wants something, I think the cat will knock it off the table for him. Cat's not allowed up on the table, but I think she purposely, like when we're not in the kitchen, will go in there and knock something down for Bud. Like the cookies. She'll do that. She's like, hey Bud, which one do you want? Yeah, I think they're buddies. They're the only two that are buddies. And Sadie and Bam Bam are buddies. But when it comes to food, nobody gets any but Sadie. Sadie is a pig. Sadie is my 110-pound golden retriever. Well, I can't say she's 110 pounds of just golden retriever. I just found out she was mixed. I thought she was a purebred, but she's not. And that's fine. She's mixed with golden lab. I don't care what she was mixed with, really. She's just 110 pounds of pure love. But she's a little stinker. That's all I gotta say. She is a stinker. She's only 2.5. In fact, her and my cat have the same birthday. So eventually, I think they are going to be, and they were born in the same year. So I think they are eventually going to have to be friends. I need to get this out of my ear. And my earbud in my ear. What a goof. Yeah. Because the other two are getting up there in age. I will be really sorry when Bam Bam goes. Bam Bam is 16 already. He's my Yorkie. And you can tell that it's starting to get time. He barks at nothing. And I know some dogs do, like, bark at nothing. But he, I don't know, sometimes he'll bark at the wall. And that's serious. I'm being serious. And the other dogs just look at him. He's getting senile. And his breath is getting bad. He hardly has any teeth left. I think he has 2 or 3 left. So that's a decision we have to make if we want to get him pulled or if he's too old for that. He still has energy. He plays with the bigger dogs. So if it's a risk for him to get his teeth pulled, I don't want him to get hurt, to possibly die, because he does have a heart murmur. So all right. If you are wondering what I'm putting on eye primer. I'm sorry, I'm just talking away and putting on stuff and not even telling you what I'm doing. Shame on me. And where is my under eye cream? I'm going to put this on. I'm going to put on some lip protectant. Guess what my husband's watching? It's football Sunday. Always in Pam's house, it's football Saturday and football Sunday. What is he going to do after the Super Bowl? He is not into, he played semi-pro basketball. And I don't know why he doesn't watch basketball. But I think Maybe because he got hurt. I don't know. He played on the team below the Pistons before, you get called up to play pro for the Pistons. He played college ball, and then he played for the team below the team for the Pistons, but you're not on the Pistons yet. He played for that. I don't know what it's called. I don't really understand it, but that's what he played for. I'm going to use my El Maquillage today. Le Maquillage. Somebody told me they like this better on my face than any of the ones I've used. It was my friend Teresa. So I am going to have to think about that. 1, 2. But the only thing I don't like is this is a very leaky bottle, and I'm thinking, is it damaged or what? Because it leaks right around the rim, like at the top. So I don't know. Where's my brush? I want to use my El Maquillage brush. And I don't know where I put it. Is this it? Oh, it's right here in front of my face. Okay, we're not stir it around. I'm going to call it Le Maquillage. I know I'm putting this on a little early, but I am. I'm putting it on before I put on my eyeshadow. Trying something different today, because this is how I used to do it, was put on my stuff first. Tomorrow, I go to the dermatologist to get the rest of my age spots frozen. I go to 2 things tomorrow. I go to the dermatologist and to the neurologist. It's going to be fun. I'm thrilled. Stipple this. I know you think it's weird you go to the dermatologist and you get Botox, but when you get chronic migraines like I do, I get what you call as a complicated migraine, and they're bad. I don't wish anybody a migraine like I get. Nobody. In the under eye. Oh, that's crepey. It doesn't feel crepey, but it looks like it. So I'm going to have to put some after I do my eyes. All right. Now I need what colors to wear. Let me dust that off. What color scheme should I go with today? Should I go down or across? I think I'm gonna do the gray, the purple, the red, the gold, and the green. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Give me all my... I have to say something. I have been calling these Odin's brushes, but I found out they are something else and I can't remember what they are. They came in a Ipsy advent calendar, and they are not Odin's eyes. They are something else, and I'll have to look. And I'm sorry, Odin's eyes, that I've been saying they are yours, but they are not. So I am retracting that statement. They are not Odin's eyes. They are something else. They are like a off-brand and I was very wrong with what I was saying, and I'm very sorry. Ooh, that's pretty for a one and done. I like that. You know what? I might be just doing a one and done today. I might be just doing that. A one and done. I think so. Let me get a flat brush. I think so. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a one and done. I really like this color. Am I going anywhere today? No. Not that I know of. We might go get some milk. And tomorrow when I go get my shots, I can't have no makeup on. And when I go get my thing done, I can't have no makeup on tomorrow at all. But when I come home, I can do a get ready for me. Or get ready for hubby. Where's my blender? I'm gonna blend this out to be, oh, it's a shiny. You know, on here, it doesn't look like it's a shiny. You know, that it's a shiny one. It really doesn't. In the palette, it does not look like it's shiny at all. That's okay. Oh, maybe we'll add a different color to it. We might have to. Yeah, we're gonna. We're gonna add different colors. I thought I was gonna do a one and done, but no. Let's get some pretty blues. Let's clean that brush off. I gotta do the blues. That looks messy, doesn't it? We're going to trust the process. All right. Let's do this blue. Right in the middle. Oh, look at that. That is really pretty. What do you think of that blue? I like it. See, I like using a brush better than I do my fingers. And I know a lot of people like their fingers. But if I have the right brush, and it's these ones that I've been calling Odin's Eyes. Oh boy, do I have a lot of underneath there. Looks bad. I look like a puppy. Oof. So does anybody have any plans this week? I have doctors. This week is all neurologists for me. And I go for shots tomorrow. Wednesday I go actually and see the neurologist. And then Thursday, nothing, I don't think. Just gonna dust that out a little bit. There. And then I go see the, where do I go see? I have to make an appointment with the GI specialist. You know, I had that weight loss surgery. Oh, I do go see my endocrinologist sometime in the near future, which I don't know when that is. I think that's the 9th. I had that weight loss surgery, and I think there's something wrong with my gastric going on gastrically with my GI tract. I don't know, every time I eat it hurts. Since, you know, I've had this surgery already 5 years ago. And since December 17th, I've lost 27 pounds. And they're not really thrilled about that. Oh, I don't know if I like this look right here, guys. But we're gonna blend it all. We are blending. Let's blend this out and in. Yeah, let's blend that. Sounds like my bedroom TV is on. I wonder if one of the dogs went in there and jumped on the remote by accident. I couldn't find the remote. I think it's under the cover somewhere. Unless it's that loud from the living room. Ooh, these are dark. This is really dark. This is a trust the process. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, I really messed up these eyes. Holy shit. Sorry. Yeah, we're going to have to trust the process on this. My friend Kelly that comes on always does something like this with her eyes, and she can make them look wonderful once she's done. She calls herself Kooky Kelly. She goes, "It's Kooky Kelly." She cracks me up. You should look her up. She's great. You know, it's her way of doing things and saying things. All right, where's my concealer? Okay, we need a lot of this under here. Yep. Some here, here, here. Oh God, a lot of cleanup. Lots of cleanup. Yeah, a lot of cleanup. Thank God for concealer. Yeah. Right there. Let it dry a little bit. Put on your mascara. Yeah, that was a mess. I might fix it with some different, but I think right now we're gonna just let it be. That song, let it be, let it be. That's it. Let it be. Yeah, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom. I'm not going to do the bottom eyelashes until I'm done with that concealer. Things we go through to be beautiful, you know. I cannot say I'm a professional. I am far from it. But I enjoy makeup. God, I enjoy makeup. You know, I will admit, I get depressed being in my little box here and not being able to work and stuff. But being in front of the camera and talking to you ladies and gentlemen makes me feel good. I feel like I have a purpose. And it gives me a purpose. I have to fight with myself every day to come here and do this. Because I sit there and I go, who really wants to see me do makeup? And then I think, when I look at the likes and I look at the shares and I'm like, well, somebody wanted to see it. You know, there's somebody out there that really wanted to see it. So I get excited, you know, there's somebody out there that wanted to see this. And, you know, I get excited. And I'm like, there is a purpose for it. Maybe somebody wanted to hear what I had to say. Or maybe they just feel like I'm they're in my boat. Or I don't know. I don't know what it is. Just maybe. Or maybe it's a comment you leave that's good for me. I just want to tell people, don't ever give up. Because there are days I feel like giving up, but don't. Because there's a purpose for our life. Although we don't know what it is, there is a purpose. And we'll figure it out. We just don't know it yet. What is our purpose? Who the hell knows? But eventually, one day, we'll figure it out. I keep on asking the man upstairs. Like, I wanted to go to church today. And, I got up, got ready. Well, I took a shower, took a bath, did everything I was supposed to get ready. And then all of a sudden again, every time I eat or drink anything, there goes my stomach acting stupid. And I had to go curl up in a ball because it was being done. And, my husband's like, we're not going to drive all the way to church. And you're not feeling good. He says, you can watch it here on online. Which is true. But I committed to being in the choir. Wrong thing to do for me to commit to anything. I committed to being in the choir, and that was wrong. Well, it wasn't wrong, but it was not a very wise thing, because with my struggles, I don't like this face today. With my struggles, it just isn't conducive to do that. It's hard to commit to anything. And I get so depressed, and I can't get depressed. I just have to say, okay, well, if I can be there, great. If I can't, there's nothing I can do, just count me as an extra body if I come. But I can't do that for like a choir or a Sunday school teacher or something that you need a definite count for. I can do it as an extra pair of hands. That's what I can do it as. And that's what I have to learn to accept. And I guess people around me will have to accept it like that too, as an extra pair of hands. And people that know me, like family, You know, I don't really talk to much family, so I don't know how they would react to that. Friends that I have now that I haven't alienated, because there's a lot of friends that I let go of and that have let go of me. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I know you need friends and family, but I spent 24 and 25 and 23, 24, and 25 getting rid of and accepting that I had to get rid of toxic people, and accepting that the people that walked out of my life were the toxic people, and that God didn't want those people in my life. Unfortunately, some of them were family and children. My child I want back in my life. And I don't know why God's doing what he's doing, but, or what I need to change, or what my son needs to change, I don't know. But I know I talk about that a lot. I'm sorry if I do. It just really bugs the dickens out of me. It really does. I'm not doing eyeliner today. My eyes need a break. So I'm just going to do that blue. See how I said trust the process? It doesn't look so bad now, does it? Thank God for concealer. Okay, I just had my blush out and I don't know what I did with it. It's right here. My Il Maquillage blush. It's a little red. Oh, it's not so bad. And put some on my cheeky here. Ooh, got that out my nose. Put some on my cheeky here. Put some around here, down here. Oh, that's a lot of blush. Here's my little tissue. Okay. I know I always have little tissues, but without them, I'm going to spray my face. I'm going to use this spray today. You know, the one thing I noticed with the dollar store spray is that the makeup will transfer off your face. Whereas here, with this one, it does not transfer off your face. But it stays wet for a while. I need to get my fan. I found a little fan downstairs in my basement. And I'm just going to do a lip gloss. Well, I'll use this lipstick. My dollar store lipstick. No, I won't be. I don't like it. Oh, it's kind of gritty. That you need a brush with. Ah. Ah. That was yucky. You want a lip gloss, go in the lip gloss jar. You want a lip gloss. That's mascara. Here's lip gloss. Find a nice little lip gloss. We'll use this one. It's just nice and tinted. There. How does that look? Let's take this all out of my hair. Oh, my hair's probably all functified now because it was kind of wet and dry a little bit. Oh, well. It's just me and the Amazon man. I might come on again later because I'm expecting a new palette. So maybe I'll come on and do the new palette. Oh, I can't brush my hair with that side. Oh. And remember I said I ordered a new mirror? Guys, it's got to go back if I can find the box. I think I threw it out already. But look at my little mirror. See how dinky it is? I can't put that down here, do my face, and look there. Unless my new stand is smaller. So, because I bought a stand with a light. With a ring light. And we'll see how that works. I don't know. But anyway, I love you. Have a good day. And I will see you tomorrow or later on today. Thank you. Bye-bye.